Yo, what's up, everybody? I was thinking, man, I seen a picture of Snoop acting like a preacher. I just seen a picture of Snoop acting like a preacher. Gotta pay attention. Hey, I was just the reason, you gotta have people that perpetuate this lie about religion, especially black people. There are a lot of black people whose whole income is predicated on them being preachers. Giving people hope. I ain't gonna say it's a false sense of hope. Giving people hope. Selling dreams and shit. It's a whole, that's how they pay their bills. That's how they pay their rent. Preaching. Telling people lies and shit like that. But, hey, pretty lady. That's what they do. What else I was thinking about? I forgot what I was thinking, but that's what they do. And another thing I was thinking about, like TV. Like I always tell people, the whole purpose of TV is to indoctrinate you. And the people with the most money do the most indoctrination because they're the ones that got the money to put their shit out there, to put their agenda out there. And the reason I said, okay, let's just say like you don't agree. Let's just say you don't agree with a gay couple raising children. Say you don't agree with that. But they pass laws or bills or policies where that can be implemented. All they got to do is make a commercial about it. All they got to do is make a commercial about it and show the positive side or the good side of a child being raised by two women or by two men. That's all. And they'll make a commercial about it. And what I mean they'll show the good side of it is they'll show that child starving. They'll show that child being abused by his real parents or homeless or something like that. And then they'll show him being adopted by a gay couple. And then they'll show him sitting at the him being read to, him in a nice clean house with nice clean white walls and the music playing and shit like that. Somebody here trying to run. Get your ass in the house. Trying to be like me. And they'll show like him being raised and him with a full stomach and eating every day and shit like that. That's all. The whole purpose of TV is to indoctrinate you, good or bad. That's what they do. If they got a policy or an agenda that they want to get across, that's what they do. They just put it on TV. Put it on TV. Why you think you see so many interracial couples on TV now, on commercials? That was something you never would have saw back in the 80s. But, the power structure has an agenda now. And that's an agenda they want to push. People think the TV is their mother. They think the TV is their mother, they think the radio is their father, and they think the newspaper is their grandparents. That's the main reason. That's how early settlers were able to spread hate through the media. They get you. You think most white people dislike black people for some shit they done read or heard, and most never had a negative encounter with a person of an opposite race. Most white people never had a negative encounter with a black person in their life. They just don't like black people because of some shit they done seen on TV, or they done seen on the news, or some shit they done read. That's how you spread hate through the media. All that shit is spread hate. That's what they do. That's how they spread public policies and edicts for white people to for them to dislike black people. It was called the doctrine of exclusion, and then they spread it out to all the churches and on pamphlets and on flyers and shit because they didn't have TVs back then, so they had to spread it out through the news. It was called the doctrine of exclusion. And that was how you dislike black people. That's what they do. The media, the whole purpose of the media, TV, is to indoctrinate you. Real simple. They spread all them lies and shit, and people believe that shit. Just like I've been in the paper 3 times. The New York Times, the Daily News, and the New York Newsday. And I've been in the Daily News twice. twice within 5 years. I was in the Daily News twice, the New York Newsday, and the New York Times. And I've met people from the Post, but they didn't want me because it was a positive story. The minute I got in trouble, they put me in their paper, the New York Post. The whole purpose of the media is to document you. That's what it's for. Well, not the media. And that's why Claude Anderson be saying black people need media. We don't have media outlets to tell our side of the story. So you always gonna see some negative shit about black people. You always gonna see Africa looking like the people are starving with flies and white crusty shit in the corner of their mouth. And starving with big stomachs and shit. That's always so you can have a disconnect. It's not their job, it's not my job to tell you. There's an old African proverb that says, it's not my job to tell you how great your father was. You gotta stop waiting for people to say good shit about you. You gotta do it yourself. Because the media is not gonna do it. It's not their job to. It's not my job to tell you how great your father was. It's real simple. That's why Claude Anderson be talking about, he says money first. It's money first, then it's the court system. No, it's money first, then it's the politician, then it's the court system, then it's the media, then it's education. People make it seem like it's education. People be going to school. You gotta learn a trade to make it in America. You need a trade. It's not all about education. But they make you think it's all about education. It's about a trade. Education is a trade is a form of education. But you gotta learn a trade. So it's money first, then it's politicians. You gotta buy politicians. Black people be wanting politicians to help us, but we don't look out for them. Politicians want money. Let's keep it real, man. They be wanting black people want politicians to look out for us, but they're not gonna look out for us because we don't stick together as a group and we don't pay them. We don't look out for them. That's why I said the black vote helps everybody except black people. Because we want politicians to look out for us, but we're not looking out for them. You heard? You gotta look out for the politicians. So it's money first, then it's politicians, then it's the court system, then it's the media, then it's education. Those are the 5 steps to black people doing better. I know I done went from here to here and about the freaks coming out at night and all that, but yeah, that's what it is. All right? That's what it is, man. That's why, for one, black people don't stick together as a group. That's why the black vote helps everybody except black people. We don't stick together as a group. Everybody else sticks together as a group. Hispanics stick together as a group. Asians stick together as a group. Caucasians stick together as a group. When it comes to voting, we don't stick together as a group. So the black vote helps everybody except black people. All right, y'all, let me go, because I know I'm all over the place. I'll talk to you later.